gonna be okay.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Man, look what you're doing to my son.
Watonga Police video cam shows a boy wailing as his father is handcuffed and shoved to the ground. Thanks for joining us here at 6. I'm Carl Torp.
And I'm Amanda Taylor. The father filed a complaint against the 2 Watonga police officers, and now the Oklahoma Bureau of Investigation is investigating possible police misconduct, and the sheriff wants the officers put on leave. News 9's Deanne Stein is live in the newsroom with more on what happened here. Deanne?
Amanda, Carl, the city of Watonga confirmed in a statement that it did ask the OSBI to investigate on July 9th. And while the father didn't want to go on camera about what happened, the Blaine County Sheriff did.
Turn around. You're gonna do this in front of my son?
Yeah, turn around.
I can understand why people are so upset.
What are you doing to my son?
Sheriff Travis Daughterty says at times this video is hard to watch.
The child wailing and crying, that's tough for anybody to have to watch, for sure.
The Blaine County Sheriff spoke out about the incident that occurred on July 4th when 2 Watonga police officers stopped Johnny Sexton and his young son during their walk.
Motivation driving this, there are a lot of people that are very unhappy with the officer.
News 9 received this police body-worn camera footage from a viewer, which the sheriff verified. It shows the officers stop the father and son.
Found it a little bit suspicious, you know. So, just the walking around.
Walking around is a little bit suspicious.
Then demand ID, which Sexton says he didn't have on him.
There's no way for me to stick my head in the sand and pretend like this doesn't exist.
The sheriff released a letter over the weekend demanding the 2 officers be placed on administrative leave while the OSBI completes its investigation into the misconduct complaint.
I think it was a really bold move. But
Marcus Ray says he's had run-ins with this same officer.
people don't feel safe. If I were to get pulled over by the Watonga Police Department right now, I'd drive to the sheriff's office until I got out of my vehicle.
Whether they are guilty or not guilty, that's not for me to decide right now. But doing something for the citizens until the actual investigation is completed, I feel like is paramount to me.
Now the father was eventually let go and not arrested. Live in the newsroom, Deanne Stein, Oklahoma's own News 9.
That is tough video to watch. Deanne, thank you. The city confirmed in a statement today that it did request the OSBI to investigate the complaint to allow for a fair and objective assessment of the situation.